Hello, my legion. This is Lord Keo here today, and I just want to go ahead and talk to you about some stuff that was going on Twitter for my, Keo Talks Friday. So, what's actually going on here, or what's been going on, is I was trying to get information down, on about the furry raiders. Like what they actually did to go and, make people so mad at them and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to say, not say, but try to figure out what, it was all about and the whole reason why there was so much hate for them. Now, the only thing I've really gotten so far is actually their armbands and their, and apparently they had actually went and disrespected some people and harassed some people. I have yet to find anybody who's actually been harassed by them. Now, that's not the exact point of this video, or the exact reason why I'm on this topic at all. The main reason is there's this one person, which I'll show you up here on screen. There'll probably have been some other little screen caps and stuff like that on the screen already for, what I had asked. And Culturally Effed actually answered me on this about the harassment and whatnot. Now, I did try to talk to the Furry Raiders group on Twitter and whatever that Foxler guy that's like the leader of it. I have yet to be able to actually speak to them through Twitter or anything like that at this point to find out what's going on with them. But I mean, I would really like to. It would be nice and find out, hear their side of the story. Maybe bring them on for maybe Keo Talks Friday. Have somebody talk to on Fridays. But that's besides the point. There's going to be this person here that I've just put up on screen actually kind of disrespected me, and this news organization that was informing people that the Furry Raiders would no longer be able to go to this convention or fur meet or whatever this is, actually liked a comment harassing me over the fact that I didn't know history, even though I do. I know that when it comes to the Holocaust, it did happen. But my entire statement about in history is that the Jews were forced to wear a red armband with white on it, with a blue Jewish star for the Jews that were helping the Nazis inside their little pilgrimage to, find all the Jews. Whereas the Nazis wore a red, white, and black armband with a swastika on it on their right arm. And every furry raider that I've ever seen in any form of media has always had it on their left arm, so I don't see how it's offensive or racist. Now, I do have Jewish heritage on my mom's side and German heritage on my mom's side, and I don't understand, what the big deal is for them having that armband. Like I said, the Jews wore armbands on the left side. So what they're basically saying is now these people are basically Nazis for wearing armbands on the Jewish side. And like I said, I don't know what their ideals are yet or anything like that. I'm not siding with them. I'm not trying to defend them at all. I just want to get to the bottom of why people hate them so much. And I don't believe in hating anyone for, stupid reasons that they can't even explain. Because blind hatred is actually how the Holocaust happened. Blind hatred of another group of people. Now, I'm not equating this to the Holocaust at all, because none of this even nothing really bad has happened other than they have hate, placed upon them. So, they, I don't see why people hate them so much. Again, they, as far as I've seen, they have done nothing wrong. And even if they do have different ideologies than you, they have different thought processes than you, they have, different whatevers than you, I don't even know what else to put in there, why hate them? I mean, if, we are the furry community, we are, homosexual, straight, bi, asexual, pansexual, demisexual, whatever you want to call it, why do we have the right to hate another group over anything? I don't see what the issue is in that first aspect, at least. Like I said, if they did, harass other people, then yes, shame on them. But just the ones that did that, not the whole group. Now, I've seen and I've followed a few people on YouTube here that are part of the Furry Raiders, and they seem like very good, very tolerant people. I haven't heard any of them talk about any kind of hate that they've had at all towards anybody. And to be honest, I don't see a problem with it as long as, they're not really hurting anybody. Like I said, I haven't seen any hate anywhere from anybody. And I have done research on YouTube, trying to see where the harassment was coming from towards them and what they were saying. And I have yet to find any videos on YouTube or the internet that shows concrete evidence that the Furry Raiders have actually harassed anybody yet. As far as I can tell, it's just hearsay, and I cannot go and condone or deny anything, because like I said, I want to be able to talk to both sides and bring up my own points and find my own evidence before I start hating, because blind hatred only breeds more hatred. If I'm hating somebody, it's going to be for a reason. Now, I'm not saying I'm mad at any one person, but this person who attacked the fact that I don't know history, or it's not a fact that I don't know history. I do know history. I know history very well. It's my favorite subject. That's why I can go in and, look at certain things and see certain things and do certain things in researching history, because I love history. I believe that to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been. And there's one person who asked me if I even knew history, will not speak to me again after that one comment. And the entire publication, because it's the publication that liked that comment on what I had been saying, is actually like a news publication according to them, and I do not believe that they are actually a news publication at all, because of that simple fact. They're biased. The fact that a person who's supposed to represent this group of furry news or anything would like a comment to somebody that's all hate is just wrong. Because honestly, that's all that was towards me, was hate. Not because I was defending somebody, but because they don't believe that I knew what I was talking about, which is fair. I don't care. They can challenge me. But if they're going to challenge me, at least speak to me and let's have a verbal joust. And they can bring up their evidence of how they know I'm wrong, and I can bring up my evidence of how I know I'm right, and whomever is correct prevails. That's the way I feel it should be. Not just a one comment thing, like, oh yeah, this is it, that's it, I'm done, I'm not talking anymore. I will not let you voice your side or your argument and try to show me and make me more intelligent, or I will not allow myself to share my intellect with you and make you see my side and that I am right. To me, that just shows how ignorant the person is that just left that one comment. Now, I don't like to rant about, bad stuff. I really don't. I'm a very positive, happy, outgoing person. But besides that, I've actually had a great day. Had a great interview with my friend Kyle. Next Thursday it'll actually come out. The other two people I was actually going to, the other two furries that I was actually going to interview, I haven't been able to interview them yet for one reason or another. I don't know exactly why, but hopefully I am able to interview them. Otherwise, my next off-topic Thursday is just going to be me talking again, probably about an anime or a show that I like or whatever. Just let me know if there's anything that I can do to make this any better. Maybe, I don't know, interview more non-furries, because I have more non-furry friends than I do furry friends, and ask them questions. I could even find a way to interview one of my non-furry friends that don't know I'm a furry and come out to them, because I don't give a damn. I mean, I'm gay. And everybody knows that, so why is it so weird that I like fluffy animals? Honestly. I don't see what the issue would be either way, but whatever. And like I've told you before, if somebody goes and disowns you or is not your friend because of what you like, they're not your friend. They're not. That's the only thing you can ever say about it. Is they are not your friend if they cannot accept you for who you are. A true friend accepts you. Now, on the more positive side of what I've been doing lately, I have been working. I did buy a brand new bike last week. That's great. I loved it. It's not brand new. It's actually used. But I got it for like $20. So that was awesome. Now if somebody steals this bike, it was only $20. So that's good. I don't know what else to actually say here. My Chihuahua's doing great. I got him the treats. He loves it. There's nothing really else to say there. Why don't you go ahead and let me know in the comments below anything you'd like to see or want to hear me talk about on Keo Talks. I might put a poll up in Twitter here on Monday to see, like, if I haven't gotten any comments on this by then, just to see if, you guys want me to talk about anything. If I haven't gotten any comments to, see what you guys want me to talk about or hit on here. So there's that. Yeah, I'm just gonna, say goodbye to my furry legion here after this fight. Alright, so that's it. I want you to have a wonderful day, my legion. And just remember, keep on going on, and nothing anybody can do or say should get you down or get you angry, because you are always going to be you.